This is Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado News on seconews.org. We're here with Bobby Henline, the most recent recipient of this custom motorcycle built by the Combat Hero Bike Build. Local motorcycle builder Billy crafted this at Outcast Cycles, or with the help from the community.
Oh yeah.
You just had your shakedown ride on it. How did you feel about it?
I felt like a little kid learning how to ride a bicycle again.
All right.
They got to laugh at me with my mistakes and everything, but I feel really good. I feel comfortable. The ride really helps, so when I go home, it'll definitely help me feel a little more comfortable when I get on it when no one else is around me, for sure. But these guys have been incredible today, riding with me.
Just remember, don't put your feet down in front of those back tires, right?
That's not a good idea.
That's the habit to break if you go from 2 wheels to 3.
Then I need more modifications for it after that.
We're going to have a great interview, Bobby. So how are you feeling? That was like the shakedown ride, or what?
Shakedown, that first little leg, I was still like, am I doing? I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
All kind of sketchy, and again, I'm not a pro yet, but felt really good. Just amazing, like just riding and going, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. It's not even just riding again, but riding with a group of friends and stuff. And just getting my emotional head out there, just smiling, and might have been a few tears. It might have been the wind in my eyes, maybe.
Definitely, that wind feels great, huh?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I feel like a real biker now. How you doing, Bobby?
I was disappointed in Ricky D, Billy. Didn't have his kilt on.
Here's our chaplain, and for our post. You need to, these are fairly cheap, but invest in a set of these, or they actually have leather ones that go around, and they have little pouches and stuff, and even have a holster.
Oh, nice.
So you can have your, well, I guess you were either 1911 or Beretta.
I'm old. You call me old. I'm the same age.
We're the same age. Yeah. A year apart. 2.
You're both old.
Yeah, treating you good so far?
Oh yeah.
Any bugs come out for the shakedown?
Any bugs?
Yeah, any bugs?
No, luckily I got the big windshield, so I'll come and hit on there.
That's what I want to hear.
I've been through enough. I don't need to be taken out by a bug now.
Well, cool.
So cool.
Very cool, man.
I think I'm still just in la la land. Like I don't believe it's happening.
Yeah, it's a cool bike.
Well, hold on a minute. Do any of you right now want some of good? Hold on a second. Yeah. Do any of you right now want any of Bobby's merch, or you want to catch me later? So I can have it brought over here.
Nice.
I mean, we do it right now, or we can do it later over.
Yeah. No, he's feeling comfortable, and every time I looked in my mirror, I could see him, so he was still there. Right?
Nice. Hey, Bobby, did you bring any swag with you, patches or anything?
I did. Bill's got the shop.
He's got, at the shop.
Yeah.
When we leave here, we'll just go to Dan's shop where I was doing it. It's all in the back of my truck.
Okay, great.
So, patches, flags, T-shirts.
Good.
Those T-shirts, but long sleeve with they're gray.
Nice.
And stickers, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, 6-year-old kid drew a picture of me.
Good. I'll follow you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's,
You are beautiful.
His brother got bit by a dog, had stitches in his mouth, 8-year-old brother. And at the restaurant, he didn't want to take his mask off. He's embarrassed of it. He really had his appetite. So his dad's a retired SF guy. I didn't know him then. His dad pulls up my TikTok and says, look how this guy deals with his scars. And it made his son feel better. The next morning, the 6-year-old said, hey, Dad, that friend of yours that got injured? I drew a picture of him. So his dad went on TikTok, explained the whole story and everything. And we saw that, we're like, oh my God, we got to make T-shirts. So we met the family. and everything. We made the T-shirts. You're beautiful. Everybody knows beautiful no matter what. And his art's copyrighted now. We raised lots of money to do our retreats with the sales of these shirts and stuff. It's incredible.
Yeah.
You know, stories like that are just come out genuine stories, organic.
That's-
You know,
That's so cool.
something that's meant to be. You know,
Change that kid's life forever. You know?
and he helped change ours. He's helping a lot of veterans with it.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, just you want to act of kindness and change that kid's life forever, and then,
Yeah, it's
globally,
getting-
there it goes.
Bigger and bigger.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, next one we're gonna have, it's gonna be a little fire. Same character. Take that same character with a little fireman hat on him. He's got a hose, and it says "I'm a fighter."
There you
So
go.
those are the next ones coming out. Very
Nice.
cool.
All right, so we could get into books, coloring books.
That's
you
what I was
know?
like. Coloring
Keep
books,
going, Bobby.
cartoons.
Let's go.
We got this.
Hey, man. Hey, keep it going.
Hell yeah.
There you
So,
go.
Bobby, what all does your foundation do? What's the emphasis?
So everything that I learned that helped me over the last 18 years now get through stuff. And again, we're always battling something. It's not like oh my God, I'm cured.
Yeah, right.
But anything, there's outlets. There's doing the comedy, writing comedy, writing poetry has always helped me.
Yeah.
Painting stuff, you know, like painting with a twist. We bring a little bottle of wine, they teach you how to paint. So we just took some of that, adapted that painting stuff to our retreats,
Yeah.
and then we learned outlet, kayaking, being in Mother Nature.
Yeah.
We had a retreat where they built knives out of railroad spikes. You know, just learning an outlet they can do when they're alone. But that's the hardest times when it hits us and no one's around. You know, then they can go in their garage, they could bang on that metal and get something out that way, express themselves, or paint it out if they want to be a painter. But they don't know. You don't know what kind of talents we have until you try them.
Okay.
You know, and I want someone to go spend $800 on a kayak, find out they don't like it.
Yeah.
So at the retreat, if they come on the retreat where we kayak and go fishing and stuff, they can figure out if they really do like it. And if it's something, we've helped other veterans buy kayaks afterwards and stuff too.
Okay.
So yeah, I just try to, anything that helped me, and again, I get help too. Every time I learn something new from other veterans that come.
Yeah.
First responders included come to our retreats too.
Yeah.
We include them down to 911 operators. You know, imagine what they go through, what they got to hear, how they save lives. So they're just as important.
I've got a challenging question for you.
Uh-oh.
So I'll be teaching high school English this year. What advice would you have for high schoolers who might be considering a career in the military?
Or
Career in the military, just like I told my
wait
kids.
about 20,
Do
30
it.
minutes.
I mean,
back over there.
I would like to go to, everybody has to do 2 years of service, even if it's
Okay.
volunteer
Dan's
for
over there
a
now.
nonprofit or something like that.
met him
But
the
we
other
should. I mean, you don't really get to
Right, yeah.
experience
We'll
what
be over
life
there
is.
in
I got
about
lucky.
20, 30
My uncle taught me to join at 17 years old
Yeah.
because I was going the wrong direction. And then the military changed my life. And I know it changed a lot because we don't know where we want to go.
Yeah.
So if they don't know what they want to do in life, go in the military, look at the different branches. We'll make fun of you for no matter which one you go into, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're allowed to pick on each other, right, until somebody else comes in.
Yeah, there you
but
go.
I would definitely advise them, do it. What's going to hurt? Do 2 years if you want, then go to college. You may figure out what you want to do. Get some free training, benefits, and get to serve your country and see things you didn't know existed. See another country. The right way. You don't always have to go to war.
Right, there you go.
You know, you get to be stationed in these places too, you know, to other kids. You know, they don't know a lot of that, especially if they weren't in the military family. So
Yeah.
I would encourage everybody to go in, male, female, go into the military for sure.
Nice. I really
Great
like your
experience.
emphasis on the service aspect of
Yeah.
doing something.
Yeah.
To
You don't go
give,
to service, do something.
to give
and
back.
To graduate. You know,
Yeah.
we're talking about,
Yeah.
like, I get that when like Texas has, you have to 2 years of a different language. I get it. We get it as adults, like we should have did that.
Yeah.
But that kid in high school is not paying attention if they really don't want it. They're going to do it just so they can graduate. So then more emphasize on automotive, home care, home improvement,
Yeah.
stuff you know they're going to need, and budget.
You can do.
Those three things that they're going to have to do in life no matter what is what we should emphasize on they have to do to graduate. That and, you know, their senior year, should have to at least volunteer their senior year and help a nonprofit locally have so many hours. Would be great.
A lot of schools now, though, are doing,
Yeah.
oh, God, you got to do like 40 hours of community service a year or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's like,
So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's starting.
It's good. More vocational schools, give the kids the option for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know in Ohio, I spoke at one out there, Ehovie, they have everything from daycare provider to machinist to firefighters, police officers, law enforcement, cybersecurity. They have it all. And these kids, they're in high school, machinists, they go to school once a week, their junior and senior year,
Yeah.
1 day a week.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
rest of the time, they're in the job training,
Yeah.
making more than their teachers already.
We have
the
students
trades are important.
in Ark Valley that are actually graduating as CNAs.
Yeah, see,
they've got some tremendous programs.
we need more
going on
schools
right-
like that, more
right
options
here.
for kids to have that choice. We all don't
Yeah.
we don't learn the same, you know. And that's I did old vocational school before I went in the Army, but I think these schools are very important for youth for sure. Trades will always be needed. Robots are going to be able to do so much.
Bobby, on behalf of Charles E. McFarland, American Legion Post 9, thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule to come here and spend time with us.
My pleasure, my honor.
It has
Thank
been
you.
an event of the year for us.
So many amazing people around here. It's helped
Thank
me
you.
so much. So
Thank you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Knowing my videos, I said at the beginning, it saves lives. When we get injured, we want to be ourselves again. We want to be normal. We want to be back to what we did. And we go to war. We jump on airplanes. We're risk takers. We need that adrenaline rush, and these bikes give us that, you know. And it's to ride with our brothers and sisters again. It's life changing. It's an amazing feeling. That I mean, it's weird when I'm in a loss of words. Because it's so incredible, you don't know how to put it into words of what that combat hero bike build does. I'm not done with them for sure. They're not done. They're stuck with me now. They don't know what they created. We're gonna get more media for them, get more bikes built for more veterans. I just can't wait to do it.
Awesome, Bobby. Thank you. What a beautiful experience to share with the community.
Thank you. It's amazing. It's tough. I've been doing good. The wind blew my water up a little bit. That's all that was.
I don't blame you for shedding a tear.
And the cars that passed, they hit their windshield wiper fluid.
Yeah. I waved at them. I don't know if they thought I was giving them the bird or something. They looked angry.
That's funny. That's funny.
And he did the video on TikTok, and it says, "Remembering Iraq," and he starts his bike up, and he turns into Ghost Rider. So then I stitched it, where I have my Swin antique bike. I had to put it on the back wheel so you just see the handlebars, and then I go, and I blow out the flames. So I'm gonna have to redo the video on this bike. That ended up getting like 60 million views. So I'm going to redo it on this bike when I get home and see if we can't get those views up and get combat bike build here, a combat hero bike build, some more media stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Combat Hero Bike Build. This is 41. Combat Hero Bike Build themselves are able to fund about 3 bikes a year with their sales and donations. They've been doing 4, 5, 6 for the last few years. This particular bike money's been raised by the Colorado American Legion Riders for the last 4 years, specifically for this bike. Karen White out of Canyon City, her husband Mike White is in the Legion Post 13. She donated the bike specifically for his build, and then we had some other donations and stuff come in. So this is 41. They have, I know of one guy right now who's on the list. He's 4.5 years out, and I already have the bike for next year that I'll be doing at May Farms, which was the bike Karen replaced this one with and hated it. So, so she got another street ride now. So it's a 22 Road King that's going to stay a 2-wheeler. Just have to have adaptions. But yeah, this I did 30. I think it was number 36 was a year ago in May or at Cookeville, Tennessee during Run for the Wall, and this is 41. So.
Oh yeah, I know. It's stuck in my head now. 41. I'm gonna get it tattooed on it. 41.
Well, it's tattooed on the neck of your bike.
Right. I know he's on the bike.
I stamped the boss on the neck casting.
Yeah.
It says NO 41 on it.
Purple must be your power color, huh?
Purple Heart.
I know a lot of people like purple.
Yeah. No, I love it. I love the color scheme is amazing. And the only guy saw the 4 tags on it.
Yeah.
I was the only survivor, and those were the other 4 men in the Humvee. But my angel's always with me. My truck, I have them hanging from the rearview mirror, and they're tattooed on me.
Wow.
Yeah, I've already sent pictures to all the families. killing them with attacks and stuff.
Truth be known,
Yeah,
Cheryl,
they've come to my comedy show.
when I started,
Yeah, so I got the one coming on the 13th. I just going to Denver, but I'm trying to get one in South Pueblo or West Pueblo somewhere. So
That'd be
you closer
cool.
here, yeah. So my wife's
I'll be
working on
there.
that. Yeah.
I'll show up, man.
Yeah.
I would love to see
Yeah,
it.
my wife's working on that to get it there. So
And this is
some details.
your stand-up comedy that you do?
Yeah, so yeah, after I was injured, I used my sense of humor to get through everything like everybody else does, you know? It's a human thing, right?
Right.
Especially the dark sense of humor being a veteran.
Yeah.
And I had my hand for 2 years. They finally listened to me and took it off. And after that, I got my occupational therapist. I just joke around, making jokes, making fun of myself, making fun of everybody else, and that's how I dealt with it all. Mm-hmm. And she's like, you got to do stand-up comedy. It's like, there's no way. I go, general public, get them to laugh, right? Because I made just dumb little jokes that I don't know how to write a joke. I like, you know, in elementary school, and you hear those jokes about little Timmy.
Yeah.
And you're like, why? You know, I just turned little Timmy into a wounded warrior. So I'm like, why did wounded warrior Timmy fall off the swing? Because he had no arms. It's hard to laugh at a little bit, right? Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Not wounded warrior Timmy.
Oh my. So I get this.
So that doing those jokes like that, she talked me into doing it, and I said it's not going to work. So finally, it's been 15 years now, and I've been doing comedy trying to prove her wrong. I was in LA. I went to the Comedy Store to try open mic to prove her wrong. It's not going to work. And no one did laugh because there were only 3 people in the audience, so they felt uncomfortable. But it was good therapy for me. So then I went back to San Antonio where I was living, started doing open mics 3 nights a week. Just do open mic practices. It's fun, making other people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You want to stare at me? I got a joke for you. And it just grew and grew and grew. And next thing they asked me, hey, you want to do a comedy show? You want to do a comedy show? I've been doing it 15 years now. I've gone overseas, doing comedy for the troops.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
That's cool.
I've been very blessed. It's gotten me into some acting gigs, a little bit of acting and stuff. So
That's crazy.
I mean, who knew?
Who knew?
Right? I did some modeling 10 years ago. I was a little thinner. I can model now for, I don't know, big men's clothing.
For your own merch? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I model my own merch now. That and a hot dog eating contest.
They're awesome, dude.
I do great for barbecue commercials.
Bobby. Here, you got to give me the fist bump. I love it. We'll make the audience squirm a little today. I appreciate that.
Love you.
Love you too, Bobby. That's so cool. Anything you want to share with the people of Southeast Colorado about the Combat Hero bike build?
Oh my God, Combat Hero bike build, like again, they're saving lives. To be on this list, to be able to get a bike, the people that come together,
Yeah.
it's incredible. You have people don't even know you. You know, they come together, they want to help build a bike for you. It's just weird. I being in the military, and now I want to give. I want to help somebody else. And it's a different being the light when you're getting help.
Yeah.
It's hard to do. It's not that's not appreciated. But I know it's changing my life too. It's another step in my life to healing that's going to help me, and something else I also get to help others do. So I mean, I think people, God put people in your life for reasons. If you're a believer, and there's so many people have been in my life and it took me on the path that I never thought I'd be going on. Yeah. I've been truly blessed, and I'm very blessed to know everybody from Combat Hero Bike Build, and you're going to see me a lot more with them.
Awesome. Well, whenever you're in Colorado, we expect to hear from you. Keep us posted on if you're going to perform in Southeast Colorado. I want to come see your show.
Definitely,
And
let you guys know.
yeah, definitely, and we'll share that out for you. Beautiful. So awesome. Thank you for sharing your story with our community.
Of course. Appreciate you guys, what your community did for me.
Hell yeah.
And they're going to continue to do for more veterans. I know you guys are, so I appreciate it.
Awesome. Anything you feel like you want to add? You got a message you want to share, Bobby?
One of the things I share all the time for any veteran, first responder out there dealing with survivor's guilt, make sure you put it in perspective differently, because it's not going to go away. We're always going to have that survivor's guilt, living a blessed life. But think about it, if you weren't the one to make it home, what would you want for the ones that did? And I guarantee you they want the same thing for us. So just remind yourself of that in those times that it's hitting you hard.
Wow. All right, Bobby, way to take it to the other direction and get real serious to wrap this. I tell you what, no, man, you're good. No apologies needed. What a phenomenal interview. I did not expect this.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you for sharing your message. Shout out to Combat Hero Bike Build, Billy with Outcast Cycles, the American Legion Riders, and of course our local American Legion of La Junta.
The whole community pitching in and helping out with everything. Love you guys. Appreciate you so much.
Awesome. For Bobby Henline and the Combat Hero Bike Build from La Junta City Park with your Southeast Colorado News, I'm Adrian Hart.